Homeward Bound, Daily Devotional by Ellen G. White. It is finished, February 24th. When Christ therefore had received vinegar, he said, "It is finished," and he bowed his head and gave up the ghost. John chapter 19, verse 30. Satan, with his fierce temptations, wrung the heart of Jesus. The Saviour could not see through the portals of the tomb. Hope did not present to him his coming forth from the grave a conqueror, or tell him of the Father's acceptance of his sacrifice. He feared that sin was so offensive to God that their separation was to be eternal. Christ felt the anguish which the sinner will feel when mercy shall no longer plead for the guilty race. It was the sense of sin bringing the Father's wrath upon him as our substitute that made the cup he drank so bitter and broke the heart of the Son of God. When Jesus therefore had received the vinegar, he said, "It is finished," and bowed his head and gave up the ghost. John chapter 19, verse 30. To the angels and the unfallen worlds, the cry, "It is finished," had a deep significance. It was to them, as well as for us, the great work of redemption had been accomplished. They, with us, share the fruits of Christ's victory. Not until the death of Christ was the character of Satan clearly revealed to the angels or to the unfallen worlds. The arch-apostate had so clothed himself with deception that even the holy beings that the arch-apostate had so clothed himself with deception that not even holy beings had understood his principles. They had not clearly seen the nature of his rebellion. It was God's purpose to place things on an eternal basis for security. And in the councils of heaven, it was decided that time must be given for Satan to develop the principles which were the foundations of his system of government. He had claimed that these were superior to God's principles. Time was given for the working of Satan's principles, that they might be seen by heavenly universe. Well then, might the angels rejoice as they looked upon the Saviour's cross, for though they did not then understand all, they knew that the destruction of sin and Satan was forever made certain, that the redemption of man was assured, and that the universe was made eternally secure. Homeward Bound.